Good afternoon, parents and students. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. We are in day 5 for today. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna go through day 5 of our packet. Is basically a review of what we have been doing all week. So for reading, we're still focusing on the comparative ending on ER, and we're doing the superlative ending on EST and irregular comparatives. So last few days we've been talking about those, so we're still gonna focus on day 5 on those. Okay, and for math we are doing which answer makes the equation true. Which answer makes the equation true? So here we have 120 plus 40 equals, what's 120 plus 40 equals what? 160, correct? So now it says equal. Equal means that both sides needs to have the same total. So if this one has 160, this one has to have how many? 162. So we already have 80 and we need to figure it out how much more we need to add to get to 160, correct? And here on the bottom we have answers. So we have 20, 60, 80, and 160. So we need to choose one of those 4 answers to put here to see if it equals to 160. So for number 1, 120 plus 40 equals, we already know that one is 160, correct? So now we need to figure it out which 80 plus one number equals to 160. So here, the first one we have is 20. So 80 plus 20 equals what? So 0 plus 0 equals 0. 8 plus 2 equals 10. So it's 100 the same as 160? No. Okay, now the other one is 80 plus 60. Now let's figure out if this is equals to 160. 0 plus 0, 0. 8 plus 6, 14. So the total is 140. Is that equals to 160? Nope. Now let's go to this one. When you add the 80, 0 plus 0, 0. What's 8 plus 8? 16. So the total is 160. Is that equal to 160? Correct. So on number 1, which one are we going to circle? 20, 60, 80, or 160? We are going to circle 80, because if we put 80 here, 80 plus 80 equals 160 and 160. Okay, that will be for math, and that will be the rest of the math. For writing and grammar. For grammar, we're still working on commas. And we've been talking about commas for this past week. And we also are doing, our friendly letters. And this time we're gonna do a friendly letter to, imagine if you just got a new pet and you want to share your news with your cousin who lives in another state. So now we're gonna be writing a friendly letter to your cousin, and you're gonna tell them about your new pet. So for that one, we're just gonna answer these questions here. To give details, remember we have to have a date, greeting, a body, a closing, and a signature for your letter, correct? And on the back of the paper, in the back of the packet, there's where you can write your letter. I just want to wish my second graders a great weekend, a happy Easter. If you guys celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you guys. I hope you enjoy your time with your family this weekend. Even though we can't go out of our houses, right? Stay home, safe and healthy. Also, I just wanted to remind your parents that on Monday from 9 to 6 p.m., we're going to be there to give the new packet, the third packet, and the packet 1 and spring break packet and the packet 2 are due on Monday, the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. So packet 1, which I still have some students that they have not turned in packet 1, and I'm already grading packet 2. Packet 2 and then spring break. So there's 3 packets that they're gonna be due on Monday. Packet 1, spring break, and packet 2. And pack 3 is gonna be ready to be picked up on Monday too, from 9 to 6. Okay, I hope to see you guys there. I'll be there. Have a great weekend, guys. If you have any questions, please dojo me. Have a good afternoon.